Alright guys, so it sure has been a while since I've actually taken the time to sit down in front of the camera and make a video. And that is for a few reasons, mostly because I've been away, but also because the sneaker game is literally like dead. It's very unfortunate, but it is what it is. So we're gonna have to mix it up for the time being. I'm definitely gonna keep making sneaker content because you guys definitely enjoy that from what I can tell, but I always kind of figured that me not making any content revolving around what I actually have to say, my insights on the world, is definitely a bit of a waste, and we need to change that up. So we're gonna have to find a balance. But for now, as you read the title of the video, I called this Ramblings of a Madman. My dad came up with that. I don't know, I'm just gonna test it out for now. I'm kind of going back to my experimental phase with the YouTube because the shoe thing got very, very boring. So I'm just being completely blunt with you guys. As you can tell, I did get a haircut as well. I changed the style, went back to short for the summer. Let me know if you think it looks better or worse than how it was before. But I was actually in Wisconsin for the past week. I just got back, and what I've noticed about like traveling is that people are like very kind of closed-minded to different places. Like a lot of people really only appreciate, you know, the Europes of the world or like the hot like Caribbean vacations, and I think that's really a mistake because there's so much that can be learned and observed from going to a place like Wisconsin that isn't the most clouded up or anything like that. Like it doesn't really have any clout or any following, or like no one's gonna be rapping about Wisconsin, but it does have great cheese. And well, I went there because my family lives there, like my extended family, so I actually have a reason to go. But just in general, like visiting places that wouldn't be perceived as like the most popular or exciting in the world, I think there's definitely something fire about that. And one thing I will say is that not working out for a week really just made me look and feel pretty great, which sounds like a contradiction, but when you're working out every day like I am, and then you take like a 1 week break, it's a really great time for your muscles to rest up. Because with me, even though I do try to go to failure, sometimes your muscles just don't fail, and you just get very beat down and worn out instead of having like a failure of a rep. And after a while it just gets very repetitive, so it is important to switch it up. And over that whole week I did a lot of walking. Like I did so much walking, which is also great for like your heart and everything like that. And yeah, so I definitely recommend traveling for those of you guys who have been in one spot for too long. I think it can be very grueling and tiring. I've also been playing a lot of chess recently, and I gotta say, that stuff makes your brain work well. Like, it's the weirdest thing. Same thing as working out, where if you play for like hours on end, you'll get very burnt out very quickly. And it's just not the best. But if you take like a few days break, like this happened to me only last week. I was doing horrible. I was losing every single game. I took a 3-day break, and then I came back and I won literally pretty much every game I played. So for those of you guys who don't know about chess, basically you go on chess.com, make an account, and you can play against a pool of matchmade, like similarly ranked players because of matchmaking. And yeah, it's just really awesome for your brain. Definitely been thinking a lot about like careers and all that, trying to decide on what exactly I want to do. It is about that time in my life. But obviously the reason why I'm in front of you guys today is to kind of get your opinion and take on what I should do with this channel going forward. For those of you guys who didn't watch my channel back in like January to like September of last year, I was always making like self-help and like sit-down videos like this. This is like the first time I've done this in like a year probably. And I think it's just a waste because I'm someone who does like to go deep, and I think that if I'm not doing that for like long periods of time, it kind of like numbs your brain. And definitely just kind of getting on here to get your guys' input. So if you were ever to leave a comment on one of my videos, leave one on this one because I'm very curious to know what you guys think. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So what I've been thinking is I could either do like sneaker news videos like about what's coming out, or like I definitely wanted to do a video about the Pirate Blacks again because I've been wearing the absolute crap out of that shoe. I can do an updated sneaker collection video because I pretty much changed everything. But in general, what I'm really trying to do is go deeper with content again. And I don't know if shoes can bring me to the place that I want to go in terms of that. So just let me know what you guys think. The shoe videos aren't going anywhere. The UNC toes, I do have them coming in today, I actually think. But with that being said, I'm going to end it off here. Shoe videos are not going anywhere. I just want to mix it up for you guys. I have a lot of time on my hands. I have about 2 months with an insane amount of time on my hands. So let me know what you guys want. I'm free as a bird. I can pretty much do whatever. So yeah, with that being said, thanks for watching. Take care. I'll see you all later. Peace.